that the challenges, various challenges were experienced by the investigation team, which will include a deliberate omission of crucial information which the detectives were expecting to come from forensic services. Forensic services is within the police, who are charged with the responsibility of assisting the investigators with analysis of those firearms that were found. So these investigators of this organized crime team, they started experiencing the omission of some critical information that the forensic service is supposed to be providing to them. And not only that, these investigators will start interacting, will be invited to some meetings by senior officials in the South African Police Service, who then started engaging on the case that these members were investigating. And amongst those engagements they started having with senior officers within the South African Police Service, I must indicate that those engagements were not necessarily largely in Gauteng province, as these members were working under Gauteng province, but they were invited by senior officers at the head office of detective services. At times there were monies, bribes that were offered to them, and not to oppose bail in some cases that involved Tau, especially in the main. And so the detectives, in the course of the investigation, they felt threatened as these engagements that were happening with the senior officers seems to indicate that there is a high level of connection between the accused or the suspects and senior officials within the police at the head office in the main within detective environment. Moreover, during the period of the incarceration and while on bail, the accused, who's a former police officer, a former detective, Michael Puletau, had made threats against the very same investigation team.